Hi, it's Darren from ProBlogger here. Today is a bit of a family day for me. I'm looking after one of my little guys. He's in the back there. He'll probably pop up in a minute. And blogging at the same time, or at least I'm going to do a little bit of blogging today. It's mainly about him. Blogging is one of those jobs which is great in that it is flexible. One of the things that attracted me to it in the first place was that I'd be able to work from home, that I'd be able to be involved in the family that I hoped to have at that time when I started out and now have. And it's something that you can fit in around the rest of your day to some extent. However, working at home with a family at times does have its challenges as well, and I guess there's a few things that I've learnt along the way that I want to just explore a little bit today. The first tip I guess I'd give for dads, mums, people who have kids in their house is to set aside times for specific activities. On a day like today, where I'll probably only get about an hour during the day to specifically blog while he's having a nap, I'm going to set aside that particular hour just to blog. And it's really important during that hour that I prioritise my time and I really think about what are the key things that I need to get done today, and what are some of the things that I could put off till tonight when the kids are in bed again, or that I could do tomorrow. So I probably won't spend a whole heap of time on Twitter today. I probably won't spend a whole heap of time on Facebook or networking or moderating comments or some of those types of things. I will get into some of those later in the day, but the 1 hour that I've got while he's asleep, that's going to be time that I'll be creating content, because that's the number one priority for me on this particular day. So it's about setting aside specific times for specific tasks and then eliminating the distractions, the secondary things that are important to some degree but aren't really of primary importance. One of the other things I suggest you do is to set up a specific place to blog. I have an office down the front of the house, which I've set up as my blogging headquarters. It actually has ProBlogger headquarters, a little sign on the door. And it's a place that, it enables me to get away from the distractions and the noise and the things that I'd like to be doing with my kids, and it also signals to them that Daddy's at work, and it gives a clear signal to the rest of the family that Daddy's in work mode at the moment. I don't just go away and hide there. I try and communicate when I'm working and when I'm not working. Part of that communication, particularly to the kids, is the door. If the door is open, it means that Daddy's accessible, please come in. If the door's shut, it means Daddy's doing something that he needs to be either concentrating or he needs to be quiet if I'm doing a podcast or that type of thing. So I think it's really important to be to find ways to communicate to your family, both verbally but also sending signals, and when it's appropriate and when it's not appropriate for you to be interacting. For me, it's my priority is my family, but I guess part of that is trying to work out how to make an income and provide for them as well. And so, it's a bit of a juggling act at times, but it is really important, and it's something that I think is well worth working on. So I'd love to hear some of your tips on how you juggle that family life, blogging life, whether your business is blogging or whether you're a home business in some other way. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
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 This is my pirate boy.
Hi.
Yeah. Say bye.
Bye. What are we going